Hey, Hopi Trades! I wanted to do a video analysis update of Transocean, Zscaler, Supermicrocomputer, Newmont Mining, and Neo. So was on the long straddle screen today. It formed a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave 1, an A, B, C wave 2. Wave 3 made the highest high in the RSI. There was a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 that ended with momentum divergence. Then there was an A, B, C correction from this low. I believe a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves impulse formed. And so the targets for wave 3 are found by taking the Fibonacci extensions. The 127.2% extension is going to be ideal for wave 3. 1, 2, 3. And then right there up at the 8.84 range is going to be the target. That's pretty far away. We see above 4.19, this is all valid, that from this low, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 of wave 3 is about to form. And that's why these institutions are buying the long straddle on UUUU. Another name in the energy sector that they're buying these straddles on is Transocean Rig. We see Rig formed a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave 1, an A, B, C wave 2, and then from this low a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave 1, and another A, B, C correction. So I'm looking for the length of wave 1 placed at the wave 2 low to be met for wave 3. Institutions are buying the 3.5 strike straddle on UU. They were buying the 4 strike straddle, so they're lowering the strike prices. I believe they're preparing for a wave 3 of wave 3. The length of wave 1 placed at the wave 2 low takes Transocean Rig up to 9.88. And that's all going to be very valid above 3.4. A little wider is going to be this wave 2 low of 2.33. That's a little too wide. But that's why they're using straddles and strangles. So a married put is when the delta of a put, say the delta of a put is negative 47. 47 shares of a Transocean are bought with the put with the delta of negative 47. That's very similar to a long straddle or a long strangle, but it has much less theta decay. So that's Transocean, Rig, and UUU in the energy sector. Zscaler formed a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves impulse. It ended in ABC correction, and then it had another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave 1, and ABC wave 2, and then from this low, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 of wave 3 is in progress up into the 320s, the 330s, before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. If wave 4 retests the wave 1 high, and wave 5 is the length of wave 1 placed at the wave 4 low, wave 5 can take Zscaler all the way up to 434 for waves 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right now it's within wave 3 up into the 328 range before a shallow wave 4 that retests the wave 1 high and then a wave 5 higher. Supermicrocomputer formed a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave 1, an A, B, C wave 2, bang. I had another wave 1 and a wave 2 at the 61.8 to 78.6% retracement ending. The length of wave 1 placed at the wave 2 low gave a minimum wave 3 target that has been very close to reach of 58. If wave 4 retests the wave 1 high and wave 5 is the length of wave 1 placed at the wave 4 low, Supermicrocomputer can go all the way up to 80. It's a very interesting setup for SMCY, the Yield Max out of the money synthetic covered call ETF that yields close to 100%. I believe it yields 94% right now. So I suspect that Supermicrocomputer has ended a super cycle low. It's going to be entering wave 3 of wave 3. In the long term, it's going to be heading to a new all-time high. But before it gets there, it's going to go wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 up into the 60s before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher up towards 80. Newmont Mining, another commodities name, formed a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1, and A, B, C, wave 2. And then from this low, a wave 1 and a wave 2 forms. We're at the 78.6% retracement. We see this massive rally in gold. I believe that this is wave 1, wave 2, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 of wave 3. The wave 3 target can be found by taking the length of wave 1, placing it at the wave 2 low, and taking these extensions. That gives a wave 3 target of 75 before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. If wave 4 retests the wave 1 high and wave 5 is the length of wave 1 placed at the wave 4 low, that's the path that takes Newmont Mines up into the upper 80s. So this looks very pretty for Newmont. Very clean chart. Looks like a thumbnail to me. Neo forms a wave 1 and a wave 2. From this low, it forms a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another wave 1, and an ABC wave 2. We've seen Alibaba, BABX, go into wave 3 of wave 3, forming the exact same nest. Is Neo going to follow now? That's the big question. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 of wave 3, all very valid above 4.01, especially valid above 3.63. The length of wave 1 placed at the wave 2 low gives a minimum wave 3 target of 8. Let's look at BABX. I called this perfectly, just like the NASDAQ, and it's very similar to NEO. I had this as a wave 1 and a wave 2. This is another wave 1 and an ABC wave 2. The length of wave 1 placed at the wave 2 low was met for wave 3 before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. If wave 4 retests the wave 1 high and wave 5 is the length of wave 1 placed at the wave 4 low, BABX can head up into the low 50s.